Come nearer to me now, my little kid, even if it's only for the time being. Let go of the burden you've been carrying. I am aware of how difficult it has been for you to maintain your composure in the face of constant pressure from the outside world. I can tell how hard you've worked to maintain your strength despite feeling like you could be broken by a single breath. I want you to know from the start that I am not far away from you. I'm not observing from above. I am closer to you than the things that are flying through your head, closer than the fear that seeks to deceive you, nearer than the suffering you've never shared with anyone. Instead of condemning you, I have come to speak to you with love, truth, and a strength that will help you enter a new phase of your life. You've requested a change from me. You've prayed for tranquility. You have wept for a real breakthrough. I'm telling you today that I have heard you. Not only did you say the words aloud, but you also swallowed them because you didn't want to come across as weak or unfaithful. All of them were heard by me. I don't hide anything from you. Nothing you are afraid of is disregarded. Nothing you yearn for has been lost. Your tears were never ignored by the sky. Not a single one. I want you to pay attention to the voice I have inside of you. I'm talking to the part of you that, despite disappointment, has hope. The part of you that, despite being betrayed, continues to believe. The part of you that perseveres, despite feeling exhausted and overburdened. Do you really think I don't realize how much work that takes? Yes, I do. And I'm going to honor it because I see it. But listen to me, I will do more than just bless you. I'm going to change you. I'm going to mold your inner world into the person you've always wanted to be, but have never had the courage to be on your own. Nobody is aware of the mental wars you have been engaged in. You've been grinning, but secretly shaking while feeling lost yourself. You have been giving advice to others. You've been encouraging others while secretly questioning whether you're gradually disintegrating. I have come to you because of this. My child, my spirit is currently resting on you because of this. I'm here to restore your wholeness. You've been pleading with me for a miracle, but I want you to know that sometimes the miracle isn't a change in the circumstances, but rather a change in you. I'm preparing you so thoroughly and effectively that you won't be as shaken by the next storm as you were by the previous one, with a newfound strength, a serenity that perplexes your adversaries, and a joy that is incomprehensible to those who knew the former. You will navigate through seasons that once broke you. I am aware that you are concerned about your future. I am aware that whenever something doesn't go as planned, anxiety seeks to take over your life. I am aware of the pressure you experienced to succeed, to be strong, to be flawless, and to keep your family together. However, I want you to understand that you were not meant to live under duress. You were made to be with me. Life is given by my presence. It is only stolen by pressure, and to protect the aspects of your life that have always been weak. I am sending angels, yes, actual angels around you. When fear starts to rise in your chest at night, some of them have already been standing by your bed. Some of them have been accompanying you into conversation you were afraid to participate in, uncovering you when you were at a loss for words. Some of them have protected you from unanticipated threats. The fact that you were not present during the combat does not negate its existence. Furthermore, you weren't alone. Just because you didn't see the angel, you weren't. I'm sending angels to guard your mind right now. Angels to guard your tranquility. Angels to guard your mission. Angels to protect your family. Angels to direct your future actions. Because the path ahead is important. Your life is important, your calling is important. And I won't allow the enemy to divert you from what I have planned for you by instilling fear or confusion. Your love and support are the strength of this channel. If this message has touched your heart, please give us super thanks. $10 to help us keep this divine work going. Give as much as you can. Your support helps us reach more people with God's love, hope, and blessings. Even a small contribution keeps this mission alive. Thank you, and may God's grace always be with you. I want you to know, child, that the tension you've been experiencing is temporary. It's not your new normal to wake up feeling heavy. The future I have in store for you is not the one you fear. There are surprises in store for you, chances you didn't anticipate, relationships you believed you were ineligible for, freedom in places where you were previously confined, healing in areas you weren't even aware were injured. The greatest is still to come. There is no disappointment at the end of your story. Under pressure, your life won't fall apart. You are entering a time when my grace will do for you what no amount of effort could. However, I must also get you ready, because the enemy will try to divert your attention with the blessings I am providing. He will attempt to sabotage your relationships, your confidence, and your thoughts. You're becoming closer to something powerful, not because you're weak. The enemy only engages in combat with those who pose a threat, and you're turning into a danger kid. Recognize that the awakening of purpose is the reason for any increase in pressure. If there is an increase in confusion, it is a sign of impending clarity. If fear tries to come back, it's because faith is going to grow stronger than before. Spiritual opposition should not be seen as a sign of spiritual failure. Opposition arises with every move forward. However, any advancement is still progress, and I am with you every step of the way. I will fortify your inner world until tranquility, not fear, becomes your natural state. I'm going to deepen your spiritual development to the point that circumstances that formerly overwhelmed you will now help you grow. You won't break down in the same manner once more. You won't go back to your previous habit. You won't give your happiness to those who don't appreciate it. You'll stop allowing fear to take over your heart. I own you, and I have control over all that is yours, including your soul, your thoughts, your house, your kids, and your future. I'll start rearranging some of the relationships in your life. Some individuals will leave you because your spirit is growing to a level that their negativity cannot follow. Not because you are unlovable. Some friendships will grow stronger because I'm sending people who are truthful, wise, and peaceful. People who enhance your mission rather than deplete your energies. Those who pray for your successes rather than spread rumors about your struggles. Those who support your healing rather than passing judgment on your scars. Your calling is to connect, and I won't allow you spend the upcoming season with the wrong people around. And pay close attention to what I have to say. I am also repairing your self-perception. You've been too hard on yourself. I've already forgiven you for the guilt you held. I never talk to you the way you talk to yourself. I don't bring you down. I don't think you're useless. I don't bring up your shortcomings. I don't evaluate you against other people. I don't make fun of your anxieties. I am not the source of any voice that sounds like that. Inside of you, my voice corrects you, yes, but my correction lifts you, not crush you. My correction frees you, not condemns you. My correction leads you toward your future, not back into your past. I am giving you the kind of clarity that will help you recognize the difference next time between my voice and the voice of fear, between conviction and shame, between growth and guilt. Right now, even as you listen, my spirit is settling over you like a warm covering. I am soothing places inside of you that have been tense for too long. I am calming thoughts that spin too fast. I am softening the emotional bruises you've learned to hide. I am giving you rest. Not just physical rest, but that deep inner rest your heart has been craving. Before you continue reading, breathe for a moment, breathe in peace. Breathe out fear, and when you're ready, I want you to do one thing for me. Type, I receive your peace, Jesus. My beloved child, listen closely as I continue speaking to your heart, because the things I am placing inside you right now are not ordinary. They are spiritual seeds alive, growing, shaping you for the days ahead. I am walking with you into the deepest parts of your story, not to expose your shame, but to illuminate the truth of who you really are. And even now my angels are surrounding you, strengthening the places where you felt weak, lifting the places that once felt too heavy to carry, alone. You've been in a long battle, longer than most people know, longer than even you can describe. There have been days when you woke up exhausted, before your feet ever touched the floor, days when your mind felt like a battlefield, and your heart felt like it was trying to hold itself together with trembling hands. But I saw every moment, I counted every tear. And I want you to hear this clearly. None of it was wasted. I have been shaping you through every trial, preparing you for a level of life you never imagined you would step into. Child, you don't even know how strong you are becoming. You've been walking with a quiet courage that heaven recognizes even when earth doesn't. You've been fighting battles that would have destroyed many others. But you are still here, still seeking, still believing, still reaching for me. That is the evidence of my hand upon you. That is the proof that my angels have been working, even on the nights when you felt completely alone. And now, I'm getting ready to breathe into areas of your life that felt lifeless. I'm getting ready to shift things that have been stuck for years. I'm getting ready to bring order to the chaos that has been swirling around you. There are moments coming where you will actually pause and say, Jesus, this has to be you. No one else could have done this. Miracles are already lining up behind the scenes, preparing to reveal themselves, preparing to surprise you. But listen carefully, because with the miracles will also come moments of pressure, not to break you but to shape you, not to harm you but to strengthen you, not to make you afraid but to make you wise. You're entering a season where you will need discernment, where you will need clarity, where you will need spiritual awareness that cuts through the confusion of this world. And I will give it to you. I will whisper to you when you don't know what to do. I will nudge your spirit when something is not right. I will place angels around you, not just to protect you, but to guide you. Your life is moving forward. Do not fear the pace. Do not fear the stretching. Do not fear the unknown. What feels unfamiliar right now is simply the entrance into the version of you that I designed long before you were born. There is nothing accidental about what I am doing. I planned these changes. I planned this growth. I planned this awakening inside you. You are stepping into places where the old fears cannot follow you anymore. You have been held back by voices. Voices from your past, voices from your wounds. Voices from the enemy that said you weren't enough, weren't capable, weren't chosen. But child, I called you by name long before those lies ever tried to claim you. I knew who you were becoming, while others only saw who you used to be. I saw destiny where others saw flaws. I saw potential where others saw mistakes. I saw purpose where others saw brokenness. And I never once changed my mind about you. The fear that tries to rise, it will not rule you. The stress that tries to steal your breath, it will not control you. The setbacks that try to make you quit, they will not define your future. You are walking with me now, with the one who commands the winds, who calms storms, who restores shattered hearts, who brings life out of ruins. When you walk with me, even the things that were meant to destroy, you must bow to my authority. Yes, child, I know the pressure you feel. I know the uncertainty that tries to cloud your confidence. I know the weight of responsibility you carry for your family, for your relationships, for your future. But I do not want you living with a constant heaviness on your shoulders. My angels have been dispatched to lighten your load. My spirit has been working to renew your strength. My hand has been holding the pieces of your heart together, while you were too tired to hold them yourself. And now I am teaching you something sacred. how to walk in peace even when life doesn't make sense, to stand with confidence, even when the ground beneath you once felt unstable, to speak with authority, even when you used to be afraid of your own voice, how to love with gentleness even after you've been hurt. This is growth, this is transformation. This is spiritual maturity rising inside of you. There will be moments ahead that will test you, not to destroy you, but to prove the strength I've built in you. There will be people who misunderstand you, moments where you feel overlooked, seasons where patience will be required. But child, listen closely. I am in all of it. There is nothing happening around you that I am not already preparing you for. You're going to see opportunities you never expected. Doors that were shut for years will suddenly open. People who walked away will be replaced with individuals who actually add value, peace, and encouragement to your life. Friendships are coming, healthy ones, loyal ones, ones that sharpen you instead of draining you. I will not allow you to walk the next chapter alone. My angels will fight for you. My spirit will guide you, my love will anchor you, and the right people will walk with you. You've asked me to change your life, but I'm also changing you. Because when I elevate you, I want you to be strong enough to stay there. I want you to recognize the traps the enemy tries to place in front of you. I want you to know when to walk away, when to be silent, when to speak boldly, when to stand firm. I'm teaching you balance, spiritual, emotional, mental, relational balance. That is why I've been pruning certain areas, closing certain doors, separating you from certain people. It wasn't rejection, it was protection. And one day soon you will see it clearly. My child, you must understand something powerful. Your future is not fragile. Your blessing is not hanging by a thread. Your destiny is not at risk. What belongs to you cannot be stolen. What I have spoken over your life cannot be undone. What I have planned for you cannot be blocked. Not by people, not by fear, not by spiritual resistance, not by your past, not by your mistakes. I am the one writing your story, and what I write no one can erase. But I need your cooperation. I need your heart open. I need your spirit awake. I need your faith engaged. Because the places I'm taking, you require a deeper connection with me. I'm calling you into prayer not to burden you, but to prepare you. I'm drawing you into my presence not to overwhelm you, but to strengthen you. I'm inviting you to trust me, not because everything is perfect, but because I am perfect in everything. You will see me move in your life in ways that silence fear. You will see me open paths that even your doubts cannot argue with. You will see my angels intervene in moments where danger tried to approach your home. You will see miracles, not just physical, but emotional, relational, and spiritual. You will see healing where there was once only pain. You will see reconciliation where there was once only distance. You will see transformation in the people you love, not because you forced it, but because your faith shifted the atmosphere of your home. And yes, you will also face moments of temptation, not just to sin, but to worry, to panic, to lose hope, to give up. Those moments are battles, and the enemy will try to whisper lies into your mind. But my voice will be louder if you listen. My angels will stand ready if you call on me. My peace will flow through you if you let it. Do not underestimate the strength I am building inside you. You are not the same person you were last year. You are not even the same person you were 6 months ago. You are changing, you are healing. You are rising, you've been asking me to guide you. I am. Some of the guidance comes through closing doors. Some comes through restlessness in your spirit. Some comes through peace that settles deep in your chest. Some comes through sudden clarity you can't explain. Some comes through friends I'm bringing into your life. Some comes through the removal of those who were not meant to walk with you. Trust my ways even when they don't make sense at first. There is a gentle strength being born inside you, a strength that isn't loud but is powerful, a strength that doesn't need to prove itself but carries authority, a strength that comes from knowing you belong to me, that heaven backs you, that angels guard you, that purpose surrounds you. Child, I am preparing you for progress, real progress, not emotional highs that fade, not temporary motivation. I'm giving you endurance, discipline, determination, wisdom, clarity. You will build a life that lasts, a future that honors me, a peace that protects you, a confidence that carries you. And now there is something I want you to do, not out of pressure but out of faith. Type Jesus, guide my steps below. Now breathe, let your shoulders relax. Let your mind quiet, let your spirit settle. I am with you, I am working. I am leading and nothing. Not stress, not fear. Not people, not circumstances. Not the enemy can stop what I have begun in you. My child, rest now in the truth I have spoken over you. Nothing ahead of you will be greater than the grace that surrounds you. Walk forward with confidence, not because you know every answer, but because you know my voice. I am going before you, clearing paths you cannot yet see, preparing blessings you are closer to than you realize. Trust my timing, trust my nearness. Trust my love that never fails. You are protected, chosen, and deeply held. And from this moment forward, you will walk in a peace that no storm can steal. I am with you always. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.